Sword Saga is an exciting story of a young warrior named Tao, who sets out on a journey of high adventure and self-discovery in a world full of magic, epic battles, and of course fire-breathing dragons. As he searches for the meaning behind the jewel embedded in his chest, he'll battle fearsome beasts and cruel warriors bent on his destruction. Armed with his grandfather's sword, the mighty Trinidadi, that has the ability to transform into 3 different cool blades, one for accuracy, one for speed, and one for power, Tao seeks out his destiny in a world of beauty and danger. Hi, my name is Rodney Anderson Jr., and I am the writer and artist of Sword Saga. Growing up in the 80s, I was inspired by movies and cartoons like Conan the Barbarian, Beastmaster, The Neverending Story, He-Man, Thundercats. They were all great, fantastic fantasy stories. But in those fantasies, I didn't really see anyone that looked like me. And if I did see black characters, they were stereotypical sidekicks, witch doctors, the helpless victims, the bad guys, and worst of all, slaves. In art college, I really started to notice this lack of black characters in this specific genre, and I knew I wanted to change that by creating my own comic book fantasy story. Sword Saga is a true fantasy epic that not only tells an exciting adventure for everyone to enjoy, but it's also one where the main character, the hero, is of African descent. Black Panther did a fantastic job of portraying a heroic black character. To continue the portrayal of black men and women as central protagonists, we must have characters of African descent featured in all genres: drama, sci-fi, and of course, fantasy. My goal with Sword Saga is to further that cause, to normalize the movement of black characters as heroes, and to give fantasy fans of all ages and of all walks of life an awesome adventure that they can enjoy. With your help, Sword Saga as a comic book will become a reality. We have great rewards for our backers, including concept art, metal prints, and more cool stuff that will ship along with issue number 1. You can even be drawn in as a character in my story, so please back this project. Thanks so much for your support, and make sure to share this video to help the movement of creating original black characters grow.